Welcome. Today we're going to do a seated yoga class. So find a seat that you're comfortable with, one without arms. We're going to kind of sit at the front of the chair and take a deep breath in and exhale out. Now you can have your shoes on or off. If you want to strengthen the toes, you can have those shoes off and kind of feel where the toes grab the floor. Go at your own pace today. Listen to what your body needs. We'll start by rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Big inhale and exhale. Maybe draw a little circle, loosen up the back, awaken the spine. And then reverse the direction so you go the other way. And we'll hold right here in the middle. You might take your toes out, point and flex your feet. Make sure they feel nice and comfortable. And we're going to slide your hands down, scooping forward, going into a sun salutation. So we're going to reach up high to the sky, all the way to the sun. And then exhale down. We're going to bring your toes up and your hands touch the knees. Tuck your head under, kind of relax the body. Relax the feet. Push with the hands and then we'll look forward. Stretch out the spine nice and straight. Nice straight arms. And then exhale. Let the elbows come out. Tuck under. Look at the belly button. So we're kind of rounding the spine, hollowing out the stomach. And then bring the elbows in. They kind of squeeze the rib cage. We push with the hands. And then we're going to look up as high as we can towards the sky. Maybe even bring the chest through. Nice extension of the spine. What we call our cobra pose. Exhale, tuck back under. Look at that belly button. Elbows come out a little bit. And then the elbows come in. And we gently roll up one vertebrae at a time, sitting up tall, stacking the spine. Shoulders roll up, back and down. We're going to do that again. We're going to scoop forward, kind of flex the feet, feel that stretch in the toes. Reach up high to the sky. Sun salutation. We salute the sun and then we bring the hands down towards the ground onto the knees. Soften the body, relax the legs, the feet, and look under. Then we're going to look forward, just straightening out the spine nice and straight. Taking a big breath in. And exhale, elbows come all the way out, almost like a wing of the bird. Around the body. And then bring the elbows in. Take a big breath in and look up as high as you can. Straighten out the arms, high to the sky. And our cobra. And exhale, melt forward. Relaxing the body. Elbows coming out once again. And then when you're ready, bring the elbows in and slowly roll up. Stacking the spine, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders roll back. Shake your head, yes. This is our seated sun salutation. It just warms up the body. And we're going to move our spine in the other direction. So we're going to lean over to the left. Hands can be together or apart. It's our crescent moon. It's wherever it feels comfortable for you. Feeling that stretch down the side of the body. So think of that crescent shape. And then the left hand drops. Right palm turns up, elbow pulls back. Ooh. We look up to see the sun, with the sunshine on our face. Feel that stretch under the arm. Lift up the rib cage off the hip. Big breath in. Then exhale out. We're going to sit tall. Place your hand on your head. Let the weight of that hand gently stretch the neck to the side. We're going to wiggle the fingers. On that left hand, Maybe turn the palm up and down a little bit, loosening up your shoulder. And then the hand comes back behind you. And just take a big breath in. Now you might be holding on to the chair. It doesn't matter where that hand is behind. Big breath in. And exhale out. Letting the body just relax with the breath. Yoga is about breathing, becoming aware of the breath. I want to let the hand come out from behind, turn the palm up and down a little bit. And we're going to go all the way up to the sky. With each rotation, we go a little higher. And hands come together at the top and down, heart center in what we call a prayer pose. So think of taking a big breath in here, so your rib cage expands out. Then exhale, kind of melt down, squishing the lungs, the diaphragm to push out all the air, all the toxins. Big breath in, expanding. Exhale, melting into the breath. Breathing in and exhaling out. In yoga, we hold the pose, but not the breath. One last big breath here. And exhale. Hands lift up to the sky. We go high again and we lean over to that right side. Hands together or apart, it doesn't matter. You can even have the hand down on the chair. Eventually, right hand does come down. Now it can hold on to the chair, it can be on your lap, wherever it feels comfortable. So we turn left palm up, elbow pulls back. We look up to see the sun, breathing in and exhaling out. Feeling that big stretch under the arm, down the waistline, down the rib cage. Inhaling and exhaling. I'll sit tall, place your hand on your head, stretching the neck, wiggling the fingers on the right side. Rotate the palm up and down if you'd like. But then bring the hand back behind you. Take a big breath in. And exhale out. Melting down, relaxing into the stretch. Breathing in and out. When you're ready, the hand comes from behind. We turn the palm up and down. And we slowly begin to lift towards the sky. When we come to the top, we'll lift the roof off the building. Taking a big breath in, lifting that rib cage off the hips. Stretch tall. You can even stretch out your feet if you would like. Think of the fingertips pulling back like you have a little weight on the fingertip. Breathing in and exhaling out. And then bring your hands out and down. We'll roll the shoulders to the ears and release. Shake your head yes, because it feels pretty good. Maybe lift your heels up, lift your toes up. And we're going to move on. You should be a little bit warmer than when we started. We're going to take the legs a little bit wide. And just slide your hands down for our wide angle fold. Now what we're thinking of doing is just changing our eyes to look forward. So you can see deep into my soul. I can see your beautiful eye. I'll think of straightening the spine and breathing in and exhaling out. Does not matter where your hands are. They can be anywhere on the legs. So just lean forward. The whole body just shifts. The back is straight and soft. Shoulders relax. Big breath in. And exhale out. walk your hands back up. Bend your left knee. Place the foot on the floor and then bring the knee over to the side. You can even place your hand there to bring it over and then look down. See if you see that big toe on the inside. We're going into our warrior two pose. So wiggle the toes, whatever you need to adjust. Make sure you're still on your chair if you're starting to slide. Now from here, we'll lift up halfway. Big breath in. And exhale, relax the shoulders down and turn your head looking over that left shoulder. Think of pushing fingertips away, the edges of the room. Big breath in. And exhale out. Push your toes into the mat. Maybe push the heels down a little deeper into the ground. And then turn, left palm up, right hand drops. You can wiggle the fingers at the top. You might rotate the arm, loosening up the shoulder. We're just going to stretch high to the sky. Breathing in and exhaling out. And then lower down halfway, lift the back arm up. We're going to change, lowering left hand down to the leg, the knee, and you can reach your right hand over your head, stretching, making a nice long extended side angle here. We're going to call it our triangle. We're creating triangles, the arms, the legs, the torso, the tips of the triangles with your hands, your feet. All the triangles that you feel comfortable. Now you can be on your elbow, you can let the hand hang, whatever feels comfortable today. Big breath in, then exhale out. And we're gonna slowly lower, right hand, left elbow lifts up. Release everything out and down. Now we're going to bring this knee back to the front. Adjust so both knees bend. We're going to slide your hands down the knees, maybe back up. We're going to add a little wide angle forward fold, but this time with the knees bent. So it's like a baby pose. Now in your baby pose, your hands can go towards your toes or they can just be anywhere on the legs. We're just letting the hips open up. Holding, breathing in, exhaling out. Nice soft neck. And then walk your hands back up the legs. We're going to straighten out your left leg and bring your right knee over to the side, creating that nice stretch here. Opening up the hip. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale the shoulders down, and we'll look over the right shoulder, breathing in and exhaling out. Our warrior two, we're digging your toes into the ground, drop your heels down. Fingertips pushing out and away. Slowing the breath. And we're going to turn right palm up, left hand drops down, reversing our warrior two. Big breath in. And exhaling. One last deep breath in here. Exhale out. Lower down, right arm, left hand lifts up. Changing, kind of windmilling down so the arm touches the leg, the knee. Take a big breath in and reach to wherever it feels comfortable. Lengthen the body in our triangle or extended side angle here. Big breath in. And exhaling out. Creating triangles wherever you would like. You can be on the elbow if you choose. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale everything out. And then when you're ready, we'll slowly lift up and release the hands down. Bring your toes back in, however it feels comfortable to bring the knees to the center. Readjust if you're sliding on your chair, shoulders roll back and down. And we'll bring the bottoms of the feet together for a butterfly pose. In our butterfly, we're gonna have it be a flying butterfly. So we roll the shoulders back and then let the hands fall down and out to the side. We're gonna bring pinky in, making a little fist, and then the thumb comes in. That fist comes to the shoulders. We lift the elbows up. They come around to the center and then down. We extend out the arm, and then the thumb will extend, and then the fingers all the way to the pinky and feel that deep stretch on the hand. Take a big breath in, rolling in with the pinky, inhaling. Exhale, lift up, open up the rib cage. The elbows go out and down. Big breath in. And then we slowly lower, thumb extends. And then the pinky, hold, breathing in. And exhale out. Now we're gonna slowly come back in. Pinky, then the thumb. Lift up and around. Elbows come to the center. And they come out and then down. Thumb extends and then the pinky. Do that one more time. Coming in with the pinky to make the fist. Elbows lift. Come around and down. Thumb extends. And then the pinky. Coming in. Lifting up and around. And we come out and down. Thumb extends. And we place your hands on your knees. Bring the knees back to the center. Shoulders roll up, back and down a couple times. And then we're going to go into a little camel pose. But to get to our camel, I want to have you walk like a giraffe. So giraffes have these nice long legs. Our arms are going to be our giraffe legs. They come back, then another one comes back. Then in our camel, we're going to roll the shoulders all the way back and lift your bottom lip over your top lip, stretching towards the sky. Hands just fall on the chair somewhere behind. And then lean your head to the right. That bottom lip pushes over the top lip. Feel the stretch down the jawline, maybe through the collarbone, towards the shoulder or the waist. Come back to the center. Release the shoulders for a moment, roll back and down. We still have to stretch to the other side, so roll those shoulders down. If you need to walk like a giraffe to go to where the camel's at, you may do so. And then we're gonna lift the rib cage, shoulders push back. Look up to the sun, because the camels are in the sun, in those deserts. We're gonna take your bottom lip over the top lip, and then lean your head to the left. Big breath in. Exhale, bring the head back to the center. Lower the body down. Walk your giraffe arms back to the front. Shoulders release, and we'll draw little circles, loosening up the back, the hips. Then reverse the direction of the circle. And we'll come to the center. Let the hands touch the chair, so it's going to hold on for support. And we're going to draw little circles with our foot, our leg. It might be at the hip. It might just be at the foot, the ankle, whatever you feel comfortable with. Always listening to your body. There should not be any pain. If anything hurts, just back off. Don't do it. Reverse the direction so we go the other way. And then let the foot fall down. We're going to bring it kind of out to the side as I want you to stretch your shoelaces if you have shoes on. Otherwise, imagine you have shoes on. As we point the toe. Now we spend a lot of our day with our foot flexed inside our shoe. So the front of our foot gets a little tight. So we're kind of lengthening out that front part of our ankle. Let's bring your hand around to the front of the leg and then over to the opposite knee. So left hand touches the right knee. Right hand is going to touch the chair and we look behind you, adding a spinal twist. Breathing in, exhaling out. One last deep breath in, and we'll come back forward, untwisting nice and slow. I'm going to bring the foot out, point and flex the foot. And then we'll change, holding on, and draw our little circles. And then reverse the direction so we go the other way. And then we let the foot come down and it slides back to stretch our shoelaces, letting that knee drop, feeling the stretch up the front of the hip. So we spend a lot of the day in a seated position, so we create tension here at the hip. So what we're doing is we're stretching it out straight. This will help to relieve some of the tension on the lower back if you ever have lower back pain. Lengthening out that psoas muscle. Bring right hand around to the left knee if you haven't already. And then we're going to gently look behind you. Hand can be on the chair, wherever it's comfortable. Big breath in. Exhale, untwist. We'll bring that back foot around. Extend out the leg, point and flex, whatever you need. As we bring both feet in, adjust on your chair, and we'll bring left knee to the chest. Kind of lean back. You might even sit back in the chair. Whatever feels comfortable. It does not matter how high this knee is. We're just holding on to the leg. That front foot, you might adjust, let it rock side to side. Stretch out any tension in the leg. And then put that foot down. We're going to take this top left foot and you can cross the ankle or you can place it on the knee. We're creating kind of a number 4. And you can let it slide down to the ankle if you like, or you can keep it high. Take a big breath in. And then I'm going to look into your eyes again as we forward fold. Breathing in. Exhale, maybe forward fold a little more. Feeling the opening of the hip. Now remember, your foot might be down at the ankle. Just feeling the hips kind of open up here. Another big breath in. Exhale out. Let's walk our hands up. Let the feet slide apart. So we can try it on the other side, bending your right knee. You might even rock it a little bit, loosen up any tension. Sit back, relax in your chair. Then you might tap this front toe. You might let it hover and rock side to side. Just loosening up any tension in that hip. And that foot sits down. Take a big breath in. From our pigeon, we go to a number 4. Letting that foot sit on the knee, or it can slide down to the ankle. So we take a big breath in and gaze into each other's eyes, stretching forward. Inhaling and exhaling. Big breath in and out. Let the feet slide down and apart. Readjust. Draw little circles on your chair. And then reverse. Sit up tall, shoulders roll back and down. Shake your head, yes. Let the hands slide off and up, high to the sky, and down heart center. Little prayer pose once again. Then tuck the hands under. Feel that stretch on the back of the wrist. We're gonna shake your head, yes. Inhaling, letting the shoulders drop low. Shake your head no. So you don't want this class to end. So it feels so good. Shake your head yes. Because you're ready to start your day. Inhale, lifting up. Create a little love heart over your head. Exhale, out and down. Because you love yoga. We're going to place your hand on the leg. Now, from here, I want you to grab the floor with your toes. Push your heels down. Push your hands into your legs. Maybe even grab the legs with the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back. Push them down to the ground. Tighten all the muscles in your neck, in your face. Scrunch up your nose. And then release. Feel the difference of the relaxed body. Just do that again. Push into the mat with your toes. With your feet, your heels push down, your hands push down. Grab with your fingertips. Push the shoulders to the ground. Squeeze the elbows in. Tighten all the muscles in your face. Tighten, tighten, squeeze. And release everything. I'll just hold here. Take a big breath in. And exhaling out. In our relaxed body, we'll close our eyes. This is our corpse pose, or Shavasana, where we do absolutely nothing but breathe. Inhale. This is used for rest and relaxation, so you can clear your mind, close your eyes, let your body be at peace. Keeping the eyes closed, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Then open your eyes. The hands slide up and down the leg. Turn the palms up. Big breath in. Exhale out. Hands just resting. Another big breath in. Hands are going to slide off the legs. Circle sweep up, high to the sky. Let the hands fall out and down, releasing toxins. Take a big breath in. For the body, inhale for your mind. Inhale for your spirit. Bring your hands heart center and namaste. Thank you for joining me today.